So this video here is by CC Creations where they are showing spoilers to some new magical horses that are coming out. So if you don't want to see spoilers, skip this part of the video. I will leave timestamps in the pinned comment. So yeah, let's watch. Mm-hmm. So we've got some Pasofinos that are going to become magical horses. I like their natural coats so far. Ooh. Oh, I love it. Look at the little, like, gem spots. Oh my god. Okay. These are so pretty. I like how subtle it is, too. It's not like a lot of the magical horses that are just like, BAM! In your face, you know? It's very subtle. It's very nice. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna move on to the next one here soon, I hope. Oh, here's the cat. Oh, that's so cute. That looks like one of my cats, kind of. Ah, here's the next horse. Okay. Okay, so it's very similar in its magic coat, but slightly different. I like the color of this one more, and the patterns, but I do like still how subtle the magic design is. I love this one very much. I might have to go ahead and buy this one when they come out. Okay. Let's skip ahead here and see the pet that comes with it. Oh, oh, the cat is beautiful. I love the slight purple coloration on it. So, I'm going to end this portion here. This is the new magic horses coming. I love the designs. I love how subtle and straightforward they are. So here I'm just going to talk about a couple things that Star Stable has mentioned is going to be coming within the next few months, or, you know, next couple years, depending on what things specifically. So starting off, home stable decorating. They mentioned that they wanted to implement this into the game, and this is something that a lot of us have wanted, so it's very exciting. They didn't show any examples or give any in-depth explanation, so yeah, we just have that there. So they did also say that they wanted to bring in multiplayer opportunities. This wasn't very specific, so again, I don't know a crazy ton to say on this, but I do have some thoughts, because like, we have racing and we have championships. Championships are well, but they do have their cheating issues. The races are alright. I feel like they're a little lackluster though, racing with your friends or other players. So it would be cool if they upgraded the like racing system somehow with other people. But when they say opportunities, that almost makes it sound like they're going to bring in more activities, I guess, like bonus stuff that isn't race or quest related. I'm not quite sure what that's gonna look like, but I'm a big, like, bonus activity player in MMOs. Quests are well and good, but the extra things that you can do just for the fun of it are kind of my jam. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how this turns out. Here's one I've been looking forward to for a long time, the player name change. I was 9 when I made my account, and as you do as a 9-year-old, you name it something stupid and silly. On my main account, my name is, and I have asked them a couple times, like, hey, is there any chance we could bring this in? So it's really cool to see that they kind of heard that. I know other players have asked for it too. So yes, I'm very excited for the name change. One of my biggest griefs that's coming is the new UI. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it looks like it belongs on an app, like on your phone. It doesn't look like a PC game. I love our current UI. I think it's great. And you know, if they want to add in something for the horse progression that they're bringing in, which I haven't mentioned yet, but this goes hand in hand with the UI, they could add that in our horse window and in like a button. Like, we have room for buttons in this window, and they can adjust the window to fit new buttons. I don't think we need an entirely new UI to make this work. I think the UI that we have now as a base is great. They could just kind of add new details to it in different ways, you know? The new UI that they want to bring in, I am just not a big fan of, to say the least. Anyway, moving on. So I already basically mentioned progression, where we have to unlock certain things like, you know, fast gallop. They're going to bring in a horse call button, horse whistle, whatever you want to call it, which I think you'll also have to unlock through progression, which will be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. So I think progression will be great. It'll be kind of like bonding with your horse. It'll add more to the game. So I think that's good. Breeding has been confirmed. Again, they didn't specify a whole lot, probably because they wanted it to be a surprise, but I just hope that basically when you breed and you get your foal, that you can choose whether you want to buy it or not and pay star coins for it if you want it. But for breeding in general, I think we should have to pay Orbit shillings and not star coins, because that's just... it's kind of like a gamble, and I don't think it's good for the whole thing. They have a lot of stuff that requires star coins, and I think simply for breeding in of itself, we should be able to just breed for Orbit shillings and then have to pay star coins to actually obtain the foal if we want it. But if we don't, then we can sell the foal for Orbit shillings, you know, that whole thing. They did say in their post that not all of this will be added in 2023. Some of it, like specifically the name change, will have to be pushed back because it requires more effort, more time, more dismantling of systems that are already in place. So I wouldn't expect all of this to just come out, you know, quickly. But they did say that they were going to be releasing new things with each festival, so I would keep an eye out on the festivals and just kind of look at what happens as it unfolds, but these are just things that you can anticipate coming. So my final thoughts, I think a lot of this looks good. I really don't like the UI, and I think they could just trash it and keep their base UI and work off of that and add to it, rather than trying to make it fit like a mobile game kind of theme. I think the one that we have now is fine. You don't need to fix something that's not broken, you know? So that's kind of my final thoughts. There's many things. I have a whole list of things that I kind of send into Star Stable every so often as like a reminder, just to be like, hey, these things would be cool, as like suggestions through email. And I saw some of that actually come in this post, so that's really cool. So if you want to hear like my whole detailed list and like hear what I think would be good to add to the game, let me know in the comments below. And also just kind of let me know your thoughts of the things coming and kind of this new way Star Stable is going. They've been really improving lately. And it's very exciting because I feel like they're going to be adding more things to do, and the game is just kind of slowly coming back to life with people voicing their opinions and really making it known to Star Stable that the game needs more life to it. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!